review of the Challengers League. We've got some, well, speed is the engine and it's spec'd at 4, so everyone has the same speed. Acceleration is where the difference is. Great acceleration on Bobcat Racing and Scooter Repair Caro. Heritage Performance Lockout at Dubai. Jake and Goleta. Hakeem with a great debut for Scuderia Minicaro. And hey, no, Cosmo and Pharaoh, not bad, not bad. Expected P19, but 16 is better than dead last. Let's see what they got. Alright, Kasana and Sobel trying to hold on to the front. In the first lap, Goleta makes the charge on the inside and takes second place from Sobel. Jake looking on the outside, and he's passed on either side. Oh, he's going to get it back, though, from Jake at least. Goleta charges into the lead past Kasana. And Hakeem holds steady in 5th place for Minicaro. Suasid, here he comes for the ART Asphalt Racing team. Really tight on that line. Not a bad move, but still stays in 6th. We got Kasana back into the lead now, and Jake using the slipstream off the turn and charging and digging double pass for 1st place. Wow. What a move by Jake. Into the pits. The softs. That's going to be a 2-stop strategy if anyone goes back onto the softs, and it's Goleta. Goleta's going for the 2-stopper. The mediums are going to split the race 3 and 3. So it's Sobel, and here comes Abyss, last place last year for the Rapid Junior team. Here she comes for the charge on the mediums, taking the slip. Jake on the fresh hards as well, gets by both drivers. Wow. Grip is so important here in UAE. Sobel's in for his pit stop. Oh, and just in time to head on the wets, Jake is going to have to do another lap on the hards. Going to full wets, though, are these drivers, so they are not going to have any grip as they start out, as the track is still dry. It has not yet begun raining, and Jake may be the pure benefactor on this one. If he can hold on past these last couple corners and not lose too much time. Here comes the rest of the pack. Sobel. We do have some drivers on intermediates down at the back of the pack. Here comes Asney as well for Sunset Sandstorm. Still on the softs. Stayed out for that extra lap. It's really going to hurt him. Alright, Jake comes back out onto the track with the fresh wet tires. In 4th place, up to 3rd. The track is going to dry, so it is going to benefit the intermediate tire people. So look for Pharaoh, Twist, and Cosmo to move up the pack a little bit. Jake past Goleta, and just Sobel to chase down, but Sobel has a great lead. But those tires are almost dead, and look at how good Jake's are. Can he do it? Here comes Jake with a blazing vengeance. Oh, I think he's going to do it. Sobel just all over the track at this point, and Jake should be able to put the pass on right now. There it is through the last sector. What an amazing display of racecraft and guts and pit strategy from the whole team there at LTR. Goleta's going to come in for a bronze, and Abyss challenging Kasana and takes 4th place from Kasana. Hakeem in 6th, Tafole, Serenate, Patro. So the disparity between the LTR drivers was profound last year. I think Jake won and Patro came like 2nd last, I think. HPF and LTR are the 2 dominant teams. Abyss taking the front row, though. Abyss going from worst to top competitor now for the constructors. But I think it's anyone's race this time. Hakeem, love that Italiano. Red, white, and green. They're off, and it's Abyss out in front. Sobel and Kasana battle each other. Kasana on the softs, though, definitely going to... Wow, they slipstream each other, and Sobel takes it back. I was going to say Kasana's going to be way out in front on the softs, but... Could we see Sobel going for that no-stopper? Don't know if that's a great idea. I hope he doesn't. Hakeem holding strong on his mediums. Jake also in the mediums, just behind Asni, as the LTRs work together to stay up into the top pack, but Asni's falling behind as well. Kasana alone in second, getting closer to Abyss now, as Hakeem starts to wear on his tires. Those hards are going to stay out, and Hakeem is going to stay out as well for a fourth lap. Sobel's tires looking good. I don't know if he's going to go for that no stopper, though. Oh, well, there's Hakeem's partner, Julo, all the way down in last right now with Suasid. Oh, wow. Sobel's going to do it. Yeah, there's no way he's going to go in for one lap. So Sobel's going for the no stopper. Now it's just a ticking time game with him and Asni as they chase each other down. Will they be able to last a lap and a half as here comes Abyss on fairly fresh mediums? That medium tire deg is not going to be enough to even it out as they start to lap Julo. Here comes Kasana putting the charge on, and Hakeem with the fresh sauce. Hakeem could be a factor here. Abyss out in front. Abyss looking for her first CL win. It is going to happen here in Mexico. Sobel and Hakeem takes the charge and comes in for second over the HPFs. Sobel does get a podium out of the strategy, but it wasn't the right one. Toffoli almost gets by Serenanate. Pharaoh up there in 9th place. What an amazing performance. He's just driving the crap out of that car. Amazing performances in that really ill-equipped Franz machinery right now. Oh, what a race. I thought Little Snowflake was looking good, but I guess it's not just the right setup for these tracks. Abyss, now your leader. Dragging into second place, Rapid Junior team for the Constructors Championship. Heritage performance pretty solidly. Jake on pole. Abyss still up there in third place. Great season for Abyss. Let's check it out. Serenanate starting the best he started all year. Kasana going for the early pass on Jake around the first big hairpin turn. HPF defending together, trying to keep Jake out of their business. Hakeem up into fourth. Serenanate, and here comes Abyss back. Started in third, fell down to sixth. And Serenanate falls down the grid, and there comes Cosmo from the Franz. Cosmo from the Franz on the sauce, making passes, making moves. Jake is now sitting in second by Sobel, as Kasana had to pull away and could not defend anymore. Now Hakeem sizes up Sobel as well. Nobody into the pits yet. No, Sobel and Hakeem are into the pits after 2 laps. These guys are going to stretch the sauce for a third lap, though. I think this might be an okay decision to go 3 laps each on the softs. Maybe the mediums and the softs are the better idea, though. But it doesn't seem to be, as they stay ahead on that in lap. And all the leaders pick. Kasana goes on to the mediums, though. So maybe the softs weren't as nice. Sobel is going for the sauce again. Oh no, he took the sauce the first stop on the second lap. So Sobel might be going for a 2-stopper then. Nope. This could be big trouble, because Sobel just did 2 laps and then 4 laps on softs. Either way, HPF has the double lead at the moment. And here comes Jake. Kasana's got the better tires. Takes the pass on Sobel. And Sobel, again, on just non-existent tires for the last lap. Does take the pass, however. What a move. And there the other drivers are battling hard, but it's too close up here not to look. As Jake gets by Kasana on the mediums, but they do not have the grip, and Kasana is going to charge ahead. No, into the wall, and Jake comes around the final turn in the lead, drifting fast. Jake steals the win out from under the HPF vehicle. Serenite 4th and Asni 6th. A great performance from Sunset Sandstorm. Cosmo was personal best, and a little snowflake up there too. Did not suspect Jake to be able to find the grip to pass Kasana on that last lap, but hey, it worked. Taking another win. Championship standings. Jake Brad leading the way with 3 races in the books here. Sobel is what? 7 points behind, and Abyss is 8 points behind. HPF running away with the constructors, but Jake and Abyss making their teams relevant. I don't think I've ever seen someone charge from that far back during qualifying to take a pole like that. Let's see what happens. This should be a freaking doozy here. Alright, Sobel's out front, but Asni's going for the pass early on as they go down the big back forest straight, the Black Forest straight into the hairpin. Hakeem, lots of distance, and then more distance here for the pack. Abyss is making moves though, pulling out the hard tires here. I don't know what the best strategy is on this track for a 6-lap race. I have no idea. They have pretty long laps, so I think 2 is the most you'll go on softs. The mediums probably only 3 laps. They do say they will go 4. Yeah, mediums and hards both say 3 to 4 laps. So if you're going 4 laps, it's only going to be on the hards. As Jake takes a pass on Hakeem, or tries to at least. Asni still ahead of Sobel. Great job. They'll go in for their pit, and Patro also goes in for the pit on the 2nd lap on the mediums. Wow. Did not expect that. Jake, your current leader. Hakeem will have to pit this lap. I don't know if 3 laps on mediums is gonna... Yeah, see, look at him falling so far behind now. So Hakeem better go for another strategy here. Let's see what he takes. Oh, hards. Yeah, that's it. You got to go 3 laps for the hards. So let's get back up to the top and see what's going on. Asni and Sobel battling again. Sobel on the faster softs, but they're going to be worn out quicker. Asni staying out for 3 laps on mediums, though. That could be a problem. Sobel should pit for the 2-stopper, and I think he's going to catch Asni, as Asni's tires are going to be absolutely gone by the time he gets around on this 5th lap. Jake, pretty fresh mediums. Patro, look at that. Yeah, see, that's the sign that your mediums are going to be useless on your 3rd lap. Abyss now coming into the picture. It's Jake, Sobel, Abyss, 2, 3, 4 coming into the last laps. Asni's tires are done. Asni is going to get passed. Sobel on a fantastic set of softs right now. Jake's tires are falling apart. And Abyss coming in the hards, but don't know. She's going to be too slow on those hards. Sobel cruising in for the win. Wow, what a wide set of turns there. Abyss could actually catch them after all. Here we go. Abyss and Kasana, both by Asni. And are they going to get by Jake on the last turn? Jake falls to the grass, blocks Abyss. Kasana gets by. Sobel was 7 back, so I think Sobel actually might have taken it. With an 8-point, yeah, took 8 points over Jake there. If it was Sobel who was in 2nd, that's who I remember as. I want to leave the suspense for now. Asney with the fastest lap in a top 5. But all the way down in 17th with Serenade. That's where you expected to see the Franz racers all season long. Who is it? Kasana in 4th. Abyss in 3rd. And it's Sobel by 1 point. I was right. Sobel takes the Drivers' Championship by 1 point over Jake. Almost went back to back. Great performance from the Rapid Junior team to get a 3rd from Abyss. And there's your lineup. Overperforming. I think Platinum 5 did an amazing job in that little snowflake. Constructors Champion by a mile Heritage Performance, so congrats to them for their first Constructors title. And if there is a team eliminated next year in the Sunday League, Scuderia Pericaro will be promoted. After that, we will start the relegation system. I can't wait for that.